Welcome to Ball Talk Deep, where we talk deep about ball. It's Andrade and Irwin back at it again. Drop a like, sub, and a comment. It goes a long way for a small channel like us. And if you guys don't know by now, this is part 4 of a 4-part series. We're bringing back the Cop or Drop series, where we decide whether we will cop or drop each team's jersey design. We've done it back to back for City Edition jerseys, and then Nike decided to bring back the earned jersey. Here's a card to part 1. Here's a card to part 2. Here's a card to part 3. They'll go back to back to back.
Everybody gets cards.
Everybody gets cards. You get a card. You get a card. Yeah. And then today, we got the last 4, like I said. And we're going to start off with the Philadelphia 76ers. For you guys who don't know, it's only 16 teams that get it, by the way, because you have to earn it. Meaning you have to make the playoffs the year before.
Can't be a dumpster fire, even though one of them, the Knicks, they might finally make it.
Oh, you're talking about this year?
Yeah, this year.
Damn, so those 2022 jerseys are already looking fired.
They're still a dumpster fire, in my opinion. They got to do a lot of work to get
Well,
out of that.
let's see if this design is a dumpster fire. We got the Philadelphia 76ers with the bell right in our faces and the blue, red, and white stripes all over the sides.
You know what? This is actually a cop.
Is it a cop for you?
Yeah, I like starting off. The first thing I like in the bottom right, brotherly love. Philadelphia, city of brotherly love. I like that.
I do fuck with that heavily.
Going right there. I like going on. You know what? I like the top part of the jersey right there.
What
as
in
well.
top part?
I don't know how to say
the collar?
Yeah, the collar part. Yeah, collar. Brain fart right there. That and Andrade allowed him part 1. I like that because back the 76ers kind of goes back to the ABA days, so I do like that. The bell, looking at it over here, man, it looks like the bell has eyebrows.
I think the bell looks too basic. You said eyebrows?
It kind of looks like eyebrows, man, like from like far back.
What are you
talking?
Oh, I see what you mean.
It kind of looks like eyebrows.
Okay,
I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Is like the Liberty Bell trying to wink at me or something?
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
Type stuff.
This is a drop for me because one, I'll give it to StubHub. They match the colors. We've said this before. Yeah. I'll say it again. We'll always prefer when a company, the sponsor, matches their brand colors to the jersey or the theme or the team's theme colors. Sometimes they don't, and it makes it look too stupid. It stands out. It looks stupid. Yeah. This one, at least they tried, but for some reason, I'm still not loving it. I'm sorry, StubHub.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the name, or the font, but the bell. If the bell had a little more design details, it would have been an easy cop for me. But the bell looks like they just... First of all, I've said this before with another design. It's too flat, which, by the way, flat design, guys, is very... in digital design, is very popular. When it's very minimalistic. This is too minimalist. It looks like a paper... Like you find this on Microsoft Word or something, or like in your emoji, you know what I mean? Or Android emojis, you know what I mean? It's just very too simple.
That or if it's your first time...
Like they just did the outline.
Or if it's your first time playing around with graphic designing.
Yeah, exactly. And then the crack doesn't even look like a crack. It looks like a wave. You know what I mean? It looks like it's too smooth for a crack. You see? And then
you know what? That might be a drop actually.
Jeez. Now, but the one thing I do like is the symmetry. Like the bell's in the middle and then the number just on top. I'll give it that. It looks really clean. It doesn't say 76ers. It doesn't say Philly. It just says it's just the bell and the number. So I like that part a lot. But I think the bell wasn't executed right. The bell could have been executed better. A little more development with the details. Just to, make it look a little more like, I don't know, a little more prestigious, I guess, in a way. Because this is Philadelphia. A lot of history has happened there. City of brotherly love. I do agree with Irwin, though. That brotherly, in cursive, too, looks stupid clean.
Mad clean.
And I like the color. The cream white, I'll give it to Philly. Every time they use the cream white, I think they're the best team to use the cream white. And I'm specifically talking to Milwaukee when they do Cream City.
The real cream
it don't look the same, but this cream, this is nice.
Mad clean,
but still drop.
Right.
Although, and the little detail, I'm always gonna point it out. But if you guys don't know, if you win a championship, your earned jersey is gonna have a little patch, which I think is leather, embossed with the number of times that championship the team has won. They won 3. I said it with the Heat one. It looked really clean when it's like certain numbers look extra clean or even. Obviously, 3 is an odd number, but you know what I mean. And I don't know. I like that. I like how it looks on this one actually a lot. Maybe it's like a 50-50 for me, but ultimately drop.
All right, we'll see, man. All right. Anyways, moving on to the next team.
Another drop. What?
Oh my God, no, man. Just looking at this right now, man. We don't even have to go that deep into it, man. This is a definite drop. I'm like, bro, what the hell, man?
I like the color gray when it comes to wearing it, but I don't know. I just feel like. Actually, when I look at
I like the placement
closer, I kind of like it.
I like the placement of Blazers of where they replace the name.
Okay. You know what would have been really cool? All right, in the OKC video, or like the video where we talked about the OKC earned jersey for this year, how they did the Thunder. I feel like the Blazers, because Blaze, you know what I mean? Like that, I think they should do something similar for their next earned jerseys. Like, yo guys, good artist copy, great artist steal. I'm just saying. So Blazer designers, listen. And I think, tell me that shit wouldn't look dope as fuck for the Blazers. Like, you know, with the little broken thing. Put an image, you guys get a better comparison.
I just don't like that line in the middle, black and gray. I'm like,
oh, the little stripe, the diagonal like stripe.
I like the placement.
I actually like it.
I like it.
You know what? I'm gonna change my vote. I'm a cop. It's a cop for me. Because if this was on a tee, I'd buy it. The one thing though, and I said, like I mentioned earlier, the biofreeze doesn't match the gray and black. I think it would have been cool if they changed the green to like, you know, from black fading into gray or vice versa. I think that would have been really cool.
It doesn't bother me too much.
But ultimately, I was going to say that. It doesn't I don't know. But for me, I think maybe I'm being biased because green is one of my favorite colors. So that's the only reason why. And I like how all the other teams except for the Lakers have that silver Nike this year. And it looks really clean when you're in this black, gray rendition of a Blazers jersey.
No, of course. And let's move on to the...
Oh, and they got the one. Actually, okay, it's a cop for me.
Yeah, cop then. All right, moving on to the next team. We got We the North, a.k.a. the Toronto Raptors.
Sun Life. Shout out Sun Life Stadium.
Yeah, what?
Miami-Dade County knows.
Wait, what? Okay. It's kind of tough to tell with this one, man.
Bro, it's a drop for me. I'm sorry. And that sucks because the Raptors have some of my favorite jersey designs, especially during the city editions, because they got the black and gold, and that shit looks really fresh, especially when they throw in a little that OVO flavor in there.
I just don't like...
But this one is just fucking stupid to me.
It's wacky.
I like the black because it looks really dark black. Like, I love... If you're going to use black, make it as black as possible, because coming from someone that, like, almost the majority of my clothes is monochromatic and mostly black. So I'll give it to them. It looks clean.
I don't like
that one. Looks really nice. Shout out to Kawhi for earning them that one on the back. It looks so clean.
Disrespect, man. Give Lowry some credit as well, man.
Yeah. But who's the Finals MVP?
Kawhi.
I bet.
He brought balance. He brought balance to the NBA.
And I love that We the North. You know what I mean? Like that on the bottom right.
I just hate the front part too much, man.
It looks weird. Like it's just like this triangle.
It looks like a house with a high ass slope.
Yes,
like,
it does look like that. I feel like it could have been executed a little better, to be honest.
I don't want to get on top of that roof, man.
But shout out to Sun Life for at least making the colors for their company match with the jersey. Yeah. The silver from the Nike logo matches really well because on the outline of the text for the Raptors they got silver gray, so it matches really well. Yeah, I think maybe it's the purple, but I don't usually mind purple. But I don't know, it just doesn't look. I don't know. Maybe if they did like a lighter purple, maybe like a, like not Neo, but like a more faded. I'm forgetting of the actual name purple, but you know that more faded light purple. I think that would have been really dope. Like they should have just done something different. But it's a drop for me. Although I really like the whole Raptors triangle, and I like triangles a lot. You know what I'm saying? But did you cop or drop this?
That's
one?
a drop. Man.
It's a drop.
Definite
Damn,
drop,
I guess
man.
a drop for me too. It kind of looks like a tuxedo up top too.
Is that like how the houses are built up in Toronto, man? Is that the reason why?
Yeah, bro. For the snow to fall. You didn't know that?
Yeah, bro.
I'm just talking shit, by the way, guys. I don't know.
We got a roofer over here. All right.
Yeah, but talking about completely switching it up.
Yo, for real.
Look at the Utah Jazz 5 for the fight. I don't know what the fuck that is, but
man, they're fighting to prove Andrade wrong. You know,
look, speaking as a Brazilian here,
this looks like a Brazilian.
It kind of it's like Brazilian Jamaican like green yellow vibe.
Like,
you know what I mean?
Yo, am I gonna play ball in this or am I gonna run track?
I was thinking play soccer, play some football in this.
Football, man.
Joga bonito right here.
Yeah, for real. It's kind of ironic knowing, like, you know, the demographic where Utah is located. You know, going with I'm like, that slander.
Stupid ass racist city, apparently.
We're
not. I'm not speaking for the whole city, by the way, guys. So don't cancel me on that.
Skippy lives there, bro. Skippy's a good guy.
It's the rumors and the shit players have said about the stadium.
I like
some of the fans.
I like the sponsor, like the placement. You know,
I don't know what that is. 5 for the fight. I honestly don't know what that is.
But I like the placement.
I do like the placement, and I like the slogan, or if that's the entire name for the company. It looks cool. It's different. I think that's why I like it.
You know
it's
what?
Just different.
For the fact that it's different, it stands out from the regular Utah jersey. Just for collection purposes, I am gonna copy.
Okay, for me it's a drop because I like the design. I really like the design. The main thing I don't like is the colors. Like, I'm sorry. I feel like, that yellow looks stupid. I don't like it. It looks dumb. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. The collar and the sleeves, the stitching, that yellow looks different than the one in the middle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that also doesn't make sense to me. Like, make it make sense. Make it all match. And for that, it's a drop for me. I think this jersey in a different color, maybe the usual Utah Jazz colors, easy would have been an easy cop for me, because I like the Jazz logo. I liked how it doesn't say Utah, it doesn't say Jazz, and I like how they put the number, like almost like using the logo as an umbrella and then putting the number right under it. I think that's a really nice execution of design right there. I like the spacing, so it's a cop for me if the colors were different, if that makes sense.
Oh man, all right, it's a cop.
What's your favorite out of these four?
Oh man, out of all these four, bro,
I'm gonna have to go with the Blazers
which
is weird. This is probably, in my opinion,
my least favorite.
Worst four, like batch of four that we've done.
I just don't like any of. None understand that.
All right, favorite out of the four. These four.
Actually, no. The Philadelphia, because I really like the cream and I like the brotherly love.
You like cream? I feel you.
I do like cream.
I done hers.
Yeah, cookies and cream, bro. Come on, bro. But anyways, guys, let us know in the comments what you guys think. Which one's your favorite? Do you guys feel the same way as us, man? That you guys weren't really feeling this, or the opposite? You guys were really feeling about this, and
did we get it wrong?
Yeah, we're just blind motherfuckers.
Yeah,
but,
and if you guys want to see us rank all 16, drop a comment below. We'll rank all 16. We'll rag on all 16. But
we'll do it, man.
Yeah. Favorite so far, I think, out of off the top that I can remember after doing all 16.
Well, yeah, I'll say, come on, man, save it for for the ranking, man. Make the.
I mean, if they don't drop their comments, shit, I don't know. All right, fine, I'll save it. I'll listen. I got you. I'll
give you a hint. It's a dumpster fire team. If you were watching, you know who the hell I'm talking about. They're a dumpster fire.
Sponsored by the opposite of one of the most successful brands of all time.
Yeah, for
there you
real.
go.
Yeah, how
irony at its best.
Use the math. Do the math, guys. Do the math.
Irony at its finest. But either way, guys, appreciate all the love and the hate. You can catch us on Twitter, TikTok, Ball Talk Deep, where we talk deep about ball. Catch you guys soon. But for now, later.
Care.